Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. As you can see, I'm just getting up. And I couldn't wait to get right here and share with you some more information to elevate your level of consciousness and lead to your own transformation. That is when you know, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a hint. You know that you're passionate about what you do when you can't even sleep. I was itching to get on this chair and share some information with you. So today we're going to be talking about what does it actually take? What does it actually take for you, the viewer of the Alpha Success Television Network? What does it actually take for you to do the things that you know will lead to your success? You know, success in any endeavor, any arena in your life. Usually we know how to do the things, but something happens that prevents us from actually doing the things. So what is the origin? What is the origin of this topic, Mario? We know you got a story for us. You always got a story for us. Of course, I do have a story for you, ladies and gentlemen. I went out for a late brunch, this past Saturday with one of my friends, and as we were having breakfast, she said, "Mario, you're such a healthy individual. You're such a healthy individual, and I'm struggling with my health. I need some help. Give me some help with my health, Mario." And I said, "Thank you, thank you for the compliment. And what do you think I can do for you? Like, how can I help you actually, take charge of your health?" And she shared with me something very interesting. She said, "Mario, I have all sorts of health products, at my place. I have the vitamins, I have the supplements, I have, every potion that has been ever made that will help you live to 150 years old. But I find myself lacking motivation to take my products. I find my weight going up and down continuously. What is it that you actually do to actually stay healthy, Mario?" So before I answer this question, I'd like to pose a question to you. Do you find yourself in a situation in your life whereby you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do? In this arena, it just happens to be health. It could be your fitness. It could be your business. It could be your relationships. It could be your career. It could be your coaching. Do you find yourself in a situation whereby you have all the tools that you need to be successful, yet you do not execute? You do not execute. You do not execute. So this lady asked me a wonderful question, and my answer to her was, first of all, I have been taking my vitamin mineral supplements for the last 5 years. I haven't missed a day except when I went for a 10-day meditation. I decided not to take any products, and maybe I may have accidentally missed a few days here and there, but in 5 years I've been consistent, with taking my vitamin mineral supplements. In 5 years I've been consistent with going to the gym. The past few years, 2-3 years, I've been consistent with my yoga practice. And I told her that the reason why I am consistent with my practices, and this is where I'm going to provide a quantum leap in your understanding, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I have been consistent with my practices is I know, number one is I know who I am when I show up in the world. I show up in the world as excellence. And that is what it is for me. It could be different for you. Who are you as you show up in front of your children? Who are you as you show up in your career? Who are you as you show up in your relationships? You have to have an image of who you are in the world. So I have an image of excellence. Every time I walk out of the door, I got my game face on. I'm going out into the world to create and make things happen. And in my world, I have clearly articulated what it is necessary for me to step out into the world in excellence. And one of the things for me is health. So for me to come up in the world, for me to come out here in YouTube, and even though I just got up, you can feel the energy of my presence, the magneticism that's coming deep within me. This is a sign, this is an effect of the vibrant health and vitality that I'm in. So because I know who I am in the world of business, I know who I am in the world of per se coaching, I know who I am in the world of the relationships that I have outside, I know who I am in the world as it pertains to a very important arena of my life, spirituality, my relationship to God. I know who I am in the world. The question for you is, who are you in the world? What are you showing up as? Whether you're a parent, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a coach, whether you're a sportsman, it doesn't matter. You play a specific role. How are you stepping out into the world in that role? So the first thing, ladies and gentlemen, is to ascertain who you are. The next thing is go back into your Batcave, go back into the background and ascertain what it is that you need to do to actually fulfill this role. So this is normally usually easy. For the lady, she realized that, she has all the vitamin mineral supplements. These are the things that she has to do. For me, the certain things that I do to stay healthy: gym, yoga, my nutrition. So I know exactly what it is that I do. I know who I show up as in the world as. So once you know what you do and who you show up in the world, you have to make a clear link, ladies and gentlemen. You have to make a clear link between what it is that you're supposed to do and who you show up as the world. So you have to see the link. I see the link very clearly that if I work out in the gym, if I do my yoga practices, if I eat my nutritious foods, I see the link that when I actually show up in the world, I got confidence, ladies and gentlemen. I got energy, ladies and gentlemen. I look young, ladies and gentlemen. I am magnetic. I am vibrant. I am vital. I am a magnet of attraction. I love that. I see the link. I see the link. So once you see the link, here is the crucial part, ladies and gentlemen. Once you see the link, you are in a better position to make a choice to do what you're supposed to do or not do what you're supposed to do. Okay? The choices you make in life must be conscious. So I can decide to consciously not work out, consciously not have my vitamin supplements, consciously not do my yoga, and know what will be the result of me not doing those practices. Most of the time up until now, you have not been consciously making your choices. You just get up and say, hey, I'm not going to go to the gym. Oh, I can take my vitamins tomorrow. Oh, I can skip my yoga. Oh, I cannot do the calls that I need to do to build my business. Oh, I can decide not to make a video today. These small things you decide not to, you forget. You say you're too busy. You don't have money. You don't have time. But this is ignorance, ladies and gentlemen, and ignorance, ladies and gentlemen, is not bliss. Once you know what you're supposed to do and you know who you show up as a world and you have clearly seen the link, you're in a better position to make a conscious choice to do the thing or a conscious choice not to do the thing. And I'd like to add something here that is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. When you make unconscious choices, when you decide not to do the things you're supposed to do unconsciously, this has a significant impact on your confidence. Okay? However, when you make a conscious decision not to do the things that you're supposed to do, you can still maintain your level of confidence because you have seen very clearly what needs to happen, but have decided consciously that you're not going to do what it is that you're supposed to do. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about success. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You tune to the Alpha Success Television Network. Come back next week. I'm going to give you one idea, only one idea which you can use to propel yourself to a higher level of prosperous abundance, positive, optimistic, glass is full kind of thinking. Adios.